God forgive me.
If, you're trying to walk right with the Lord, you don't do the drinking game, you do your fingers.
Anyways, I'm not a cradle robber. Thief! Welcome to Woman Wednesdays, where grown-ass women have grown-ass conversations. I'm Pat.
I'm Lisa.
Let's chat. Okay, so clearly we're always bringing something to the table. It seems like it's a pattern for us here, but you know what? We love it. We love going to different places, you know what I'm saying? Like sitting back and talking, having great conversations. So you must be wondering, like, this setup is not the same as it normally is. And guess what? It's not. It's fall. Hey, and our birthdays are coming up soon.
Yeah.
This is the best time of the year.
Libra.
Right? Literally, Libra. Can't kill it. Yeah, like we're legit, a week apart.
Yeah, we're literally 6 days apart.
Six days apart.
6 days
That's
apart.
even less than a full week. But anyhow.
And she's older than me, by the way.
Oh, please, give me a break. It's like twins saying, I came out 1 minute, 2 minutes.
You're still older.
15 minutes before you.
You're still older.
Okay, sure. Anyways.
6 days older.
So so what you're seeing here, you're seeing a fire pit, you're seeing a bottle of wine, and we're just sitting here nice and cozy. We are at a different setting, and we're loving it.
You can just say where the setting is.
Okay, I didn't know she wanted me to say.
Yeah,
we're at Lisa's home, just chilling in the backyard under the gazebo, having some glass of wine as we always are, but this time it's feeling good. We're outside here, and don't ask. We're doing it. It's a little nippy, but that's why we got the fire pit going on.
And the
blankie. So, and the wine helps to keep us warm as well, too. But anyways, what we're doing today is
Never have I ever. I'm sure a lot of people out there have played it somehow, some way. It's either a drinking game, or if, you're trying to walk right with the Lord, you don't do the drinking game, you do your fingers. I know, even Jesus drank wine, but that's not the point.
Oh, he sure did. I would be right there with him.
So
Jesus, just tap me up there a little bit.
You know what? The Christians are not going to like that. The game is Never Have I Ever. We had people send Pat and myself some Never Have I Ever, so we don't even know what they are. They just kind of sent a bunch of them, and we're going to play along, and if so.
Don't judge us. The way
Please it goes, even though I know you always just want to keep drinking, how it works.
Why are you calling me out? Because
I'm
pretty sure you've had the glass in your hand.
How it works. Do you realize that my glass stays in my hand for the whole time? Yours gets in the end? That's not the point. How it works is, when I say or you say, never have I ever, whatever it is.
Yeah.
If you have done it, you drink.
Okay.
If you haven't, don't drink.
Okay.
Never have I ever, this is an easy one, been to jail.
No, I'm not drinking.
Oh, I thought you were trying to contemplate. Okay.
Trust me, jail ain't reaching this woman, okay? Because the minute for them to put the handcuffs on me.
You don't do closed
environments very well. And then lock me in a box? Are you cracked? No.
She doesn't do closed environments very well.
I'm claustrophobic. So let's just tell the po-po, okay? If they see me doing anything just a little bit wrong, they'll come after me. Just let me go. Okay. God forbid. They'll have murder on their hands.
You go. Which one? What else did we get?
Okay. Never have I ever got a 2-for-1 deal at the self-checkout. Thief!
Never have I ever keyed a man's car or slashed his tires. Okay. I haven't keyed a man's car or slashed his tire. I've kicked it. Should I drink? No, because it's specific, right? I've kicked.
Well, if the question is just simply that, no. Have you kicked the tire?
Not the tire.
The car? You hurt yourself.
I did.
Of course you did.
It was in my Libra moment.
What? Have I slammed door? Yes. Have I slashed somebody else's tire?
Was it a man?
No, I think one time I went real gangster and I was just like feeling myself and I went and I did something. I don't remember. It was a while ago. That was the immature side of me.
Oh.
Can we move on?
We can.
Never have I ever had a threesome.
I put that down.
You better put that damn glass down because you'll be telling something that you shouldn't be. I've never, as much as I want to drink my glass of wine.
Oh.
And I'm being for real here.
These are getting juicy now.
Or is it?
Never have I ever watched gay porn. So why'd you let me drink first? You bitch. You're
Okay.
I'm just going to say in my defense, the 300s.
What the hell is a 300?
The satellite. So somebody told me that after 12, the 300s has porn. This is some years ago. And so I was home by myself. So I went, looking.
Uh-huh. And you stumbled.
In looking,
yeah.
I stumbled on the.
But was it
porn.
gay, like men
No,
gay,
men.
or women
No,
gay?
men.
Women would be. Then you wouldn't say gay. Would you say lesbian?
gay.
Say still gay.
Yeah. So I saw the men, and no, I couldn't stay and watch it, but I had to understand.
Were you traumatized?
I wasn't traumatized, but I needed to understand because it is something I wanted to understand. So it did. The TV stayed there for a couple of minutes while I tried to figure out what was happening.
I've seen the woman. I've actually seen the men, but I kind of came off of that. It was traumatizing.
Oh, so you like watching the women?
I
can say something about
watching.
Are you sure?
Would you stop drinking and stop making up things on the damn camera? Don't listen to Lisa.
Okay.
I've clipped, and I've seen.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Never have I ever lied on my resume.
You can drink. You're too lie. I'm sure you've told something that you at least exaggerated a little bit on the resume.
No.
All right, whatever. Never have I ever faked a death in the family for time off work. So never have I ever faked a death in the family for time off work. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, you're evil. What? I've never faked it. No. I think what I've done, let me just sip it. Might as well just count, right?
I don't know. You haven't explained it yet. You might be just sipping just for sip's sake.
I kind of am. But never. I guess what I'm saying is maybe someone has passed and I use that past death as an excuse for my current situation, i.e. want to take a vacation.
Well, everybody does that. Like my grandmother died how many years ago? She's died 6 times over.
So I guess it's one and the same?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I sipped. Never have I ever dined and dashed. That means you never pay your bill. One time. Red Lobster. Let me sip.
You're going to call where it was?
Yes, Red Lobster. I did it.
Wow.
My husband and I were being...
Oh, you're going to even throw him on the
Yes, because it was his idea. And I was so nervous. I'm like, what are you doing? Wait, just come. Let's go. I'm like, but we have to pay. He's like, no. And then we left. And as I was looking behind me, I saw the waiter come out looking for us.
Oh my God!
I felt so bad. Honestly,
what am I grabbing glass for? No, I never did that.
I really felt bad about that.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you have sleepless nights? No,
I got home. I had my belly full after I got over the whole thing. I'm like, damn. I would never do it again, though.
Don't put it down.
Did I not sip?
No, you haven't sipped yet.
So
no.
Never have I ever snooped through someome's phone.
You didn't do it.
Well, here's the thing.
That's how I found out what I needed to know.
I will sip my wine, but I'm going to break it down.
I mean, the need for breakdown.
I'm not an inquisitive individual. I don't like that. I think everybody should have their privacy. I really do. However, when in your relationship, it's often sometimes sense of insecurity that just comes and just falls on you at times.
I don't call that insecurity. You fix yourself. Because when I did it wasn't a matter of insecurity.
You wanted to know?
It's a matter of the woman's intuition.
Well, yeah, that too. But there's an insecurity, and maybe in the moment you didn't. I wasn't really have insecure. To do it, but you did it. I've done it.
I had something telling me something was up, and when something.
Did you find what you're looking for?
I did, even though it was under somebody else's name.
How did?
It was, I don't know, Steve or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that you've never spoken to before. I've never heard a friend named Steve, but okay.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
And Steve was Kamisha.
I think that's the whole thing when you're looking into, and I'm speaking. I'm gonna be a little bit like transparent when and I think a lot of women or even men feel like this when you feel like you say the intuition or that sense of insecurity, and you want to confirm that all is good, your heart races. Like there's that sense of did you ever feel like that? Like you're scared that you're gonna bump into something.
No, you are,
but you don't want to really bump into it. But then it shows up, and then you're like ready to like. You like
already know
yourself.
that there's something. You just don't know what level or whatever. So when you do see that something, and then you pull it, and then like, so in my case, it was under a different name.
Yeah.
But I already knew your actions were telling me something was up. So I knew there was something to be found. So when I actually now had it confirmed, yeah, like my heart, my belly drop, like that whole feeling you go through. But I will tell anybody, if you're not prepared to do what need to be done after you find it, don't do it.
Yeah.
Do not,
because I fell through that. Like,
yeah, do not do it. And the moment and truthfully, if you ever feel like you need to be snooping through your significant other's phone, then you probably shouldn't be with that person.
Yeah,
really and truly. Because if you're having those feelings, that means they're dropping the ball somewhere.
Yeah. Never
have I ever been arrested. I was held.
Were you held up? So, all right. We're grown-ass people, right? We're grown.
Are you explaining it? Because I'm not explaining my experience.
So my situation is that never...
yeah. One time at band camp?
So, let's just say I was never handcuffed. I have been in the back of a car. It really wasn't my problem, but the situation became my problem because of who I was attached to. It never went anywhere. It was thrown out. And as you know, and as you heard earlier, I just remember when they had me in the, what do they call it?
The cruiser? The backseat of the car?
Well, that I started having my panic attack, but it was when they had me in the room, you know, the questioning room. And I was like, can you please leave the door unlocked for me? Please don't close the door. I could never go to jail. I don't know how it survived, but it was really light for me because I really was not guilty for anything. But I guess you'd have been arrested.
Everybody's gone to jail, so they're not guilty. Anyway,
it's not R. Kelly or Puff Daddy.
Never have I ever.
I'm drinking. Never. I'm drinking wine.
Oh boy.
Okay, anyways.
You want some more? We're done though.
Before we go, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and stay real. Peace.
I touch that 5 for you. I do that 3 times again. I testify for you. I told her like you, that bitch I do it all, and I'm around you.